left, and in the red corner, the martial arts fighters. First of all, Ironfist Clive Myers. And his partner from Japan, Tokyo's high flyer, Kwik Kik Lee. And their opponents on my right, and in the blue corner, from Portsmouth in Hampshire, the Wilson brothers, Peter and Tarzan Johnny Wilson. And your referee for this contest, Peter Zakash.
So referee Peter Zakash takes over the second semi-final to decide, of course, who goes into the final next Saturday against the Riot Squad. So it's Kwik Kik Lee and Ironfist for the martial arts fighters, and Johnny and Peter Wilson for the Wilson brothers. So it's Peter Wilson going in first against Kwik Kik Lee. That side headlock went with a grapevine, but it didn't last long. Of course, this World of Sport top tag team tourney taking place here at the Fairfield Hall, Croydon, or the semi-finals here this afternoon. And of course, the combined weights of the two partners in a tag team for this tournament must be under 450 pounds. So in case anybody's wondering why Big Daddy or Haystacks didn't get to the final, of course, they weren't even in the tournament in the first place. In comes Clive Myers, Ironfist, without his usual Ironfist band around his head, incidentally. Still Peter for the Wilson brothers against Ironfist. Ironfist, the lighter of the two in his team, of course, but very, very quick indeed. Yes. So Johnny in for the first time. Johnny Wilson for the Wilson brothers from Portsmouth against the much lighter, of course, Ironfist. Ironfist, who only weighs about the 12-stone mark just under, and Johnny Wilson at 16 stone, so it's Ironfist giving away 4 stone here. Not that weights matter too much in this top tag team tourney, because it's the combined weights that are the important thing. So a tag by Myers. And Kwik Lee comes in for Myers. Interesting to see how Johnny Wilson gets on against this very fast boy from Japan. The Wilson brothers, of course, in their white trunks. Nicely held by Wilson into the backhammer. vicious-looking surfboard coming here if he can get him back. He's got the legs folded nicely. The moment. Oh, lovely. Beautifully done. Almost went into a wrestler's bridge to pull that one. Lift there by Johnny Wilson. Now he's got plenty of options from here. Airplane spins, slam, throw and splash him. Knee dropped him face down on the knee. And a full Boston Crab attempt there by Kwik Kik Lee.
5 minutes. 5 minutes gone.
And 15 minutes left in this second semi-final. One of the most powerful men in the heavyweight division, of course, Johnny Wilson. Even when in a vicious-looking full Boston Crab by Kwik Kik Lee here, who weighs 15 stone 2, he's still managing to take it and even try and roll out. He's there. Nicely done. His back feels it, but he got out, and he brings in brother Peter against Ironfist Clive. Nice throw. If he catches that leg, could be dangerous. No, Peter gets the right shoulder blade off. Figure 4 lock by Peter, but not too much danger. Ironfist just, with his usual precision timing, just walks out of trouble. Folded leg a bit near the ropes, and so he decides to drag him in a bit. So the spread by Myers. He often does this when he wants a little bit of a breather, but I can't believe he does that yet. He needs a breather yet. He has hardly been in action compared to what we usually see him. Tremendously fast mover all over the ring, and very often out over the top rope into the third row sometimes. Terrible stuff to watch him. Don't know how he gets away with that without getting much more seriously hurt than he does. Wilson finally out of the spread and on the counter. And very much a climb by Ironfist Myers. Leg lock again, but this is what Peter Wilson tried before, and it didn't work then, and it's not going to work now either. Double interlock, agreed to. No problem for Peter Zakash there, the referee. Of course, a great welterweight wrestler himself in his wrestling days. The younger brother of the even more famous Tibor Zakash, who unfortunately died a year or so ago. In comes Kwik Kik Lee against Peter Wilson. Now, very surprised that Peter doesn't go over to his corner now and get Johnny, the heavier brother, to deal with this big man. Oh, nice, that's the Lee special. Mule kick. Still could have got a tag there, but he doesn't go over to his corner at all. Cross press. And he's got it. Lee gets it over Peter in just 8.5 minutes of this 20-minute tag.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first fall of the contest to the martial arts stars, Kwik Kik Lee and Ironfist Clive Myers.
So the martial arts fighters leading by that one fall over Peter Wilson from Portsmouth. And it's now see what the Wilson brothers can do to make the way of a comeback.
Session 2.
So the second session Just about 11 minutes to go, just under in this tag contest. Peter has to continue against Kwik Kik Lee, of course. But he wishes now that he'd tagged his brother when he had the chance. Yes, that what sort of move wasn't going to bother Lee too much. It's very powerful legs. Single arm stretch to Lee. And that's where Lee intends to hold him for the moment.
10 minutes. 10 minutes gone.
So halfway through the contest, the second semi-final, to decide who takes on the Riot Squad next Saturday afternoon in the final. Peter doing all right, actually, against Lee. Giving away quite a bit of weight here. Though Peter's gone up to 15 stone now, so... or 14, 12, I think. So he's not giving away more than a few pounds. Finally decided to tag. I couldn't understand why he wouldn't before, but he finally has. Now it's Johnny Wilson for the Wilson brothers versus Kwik Kik Lee for the martial arts fighters. Wilson's, of course, in the white trunks and golden boots. Nice drop kick. Clutch hold and slam now to Johnny. Now follow it down if he quickly, he might make it here. He's got it, and there's the equalizer. In 11 minutes, 20 seconds of the contest, an equalizer to Johnny Wilson over Kwik Kik Lee. 1 fall each.
Ladies and gentlemen, the equalizing fall to Peter and Tarzan Johnny Wilson.
Quite evenly matched as far as the spectators here at the Fairfield Hall Croydon are concerned. They both seem to be quite happy with both teams. It's not an unpopular team like the Riot Squad, who are already in the final.
Second away. Final session.
There we go, just about 8 minutes to go. And it's Lee, of course, versus Johnny Wilson. As it must be after a fall. Same two must continue. Well, it might be working as a weakener, but it's certainly no chance of a fall from there to Johnny Wilson. Yes, and no, sorry, he persisted by that move. Well, this is really the score that really matters now. They want a chance at those two great belts for the winning top tag team, the World of Sport top tag team. Lovely couple of belts coming their way if they can get through this semi-final and get to the final. First, of course, they'd have the chance for it. Still 1 fall each, and Johnny Wilson's had enough for the moment. In comes Peter, and in comes Ironfist as well. follow-up. Oh, yes, that's Ironfist really can lay those on the sole of his foot. And he says, that's enough for me for the moment. Back you come, Johnny, brother Johnny, and take on this Ironfist, who's really laying it on a bit heavy on Peter there. Yes, and he's going to do the same to Johnny if he can. Those feet reach from anywhere. Both reaching for a crotch hold. Johnny Wilson wins it. Followed on cross press. Can he hold? No.
15 minutes. 15 minutes gone.
5 to go. One more score necessary here. Trying once more, but this time with a foot. That works it. Winded him just a little, I think. Anyway, he's taking his partner. Then comes Peter again. Peter Wilson against Ironfist. Well, that really came over the top. That time over the top, landed straight on the table, hit me on the way. But the question is, will he get back in? That is the question. I rather doubt he will. He's still lying down here on the floor, and I'm afraid that that will be it. Let's see what the MC has to say as Clive Myers, Ironfist, lies down here on the deck after that tremendous exit from the ring. Let's see what Peter Bates has to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, by technical knockout, the winners, the Wilson brothers, Peter and Tarzan Johnny Wilson.